I want to tell you about Leo. Leo was 22, living in a small apartment, and he was drowning. Not in debt or in trouble, but in pixels. Every night, he'd find himself in that same cycle. A quick check of social media leads to a rabbit hole, which leads to the site he promised he'd never visit again. Afterward, he'd sit in the dark, feeling like a ghost. He had no focus at work, his skin looked gray, and his confidence was zero. He felt like a passenger in his own life. The meeting with Cyrus. One morning, Leo met Cyrus. Cyrus was the kind of man Leo wanted to be: successful, disciplined, and genuinely happy. Leo finally broke down and confessed everything. He expected Cyrus to be disgusted. Instead, Cyrus just nodded. He said, "Leo, you aren't broken. You've just lost your sovereignty. You've handed the keys to your kingdom to a machine. Let's take them back." Cyrus introduced him to Stoicism. He told him, "Leo, when that urge hits, you think it's a command. It's not. It's just a suggestion from your lower self." He taught Leo the inner citadel.
He said, "Imagine your mind is a fortress. The urge is just a beggar at the gate. You don't have to let him in. You can just watch him through the window and wait for him to walk away." For the first time, Leo realized he didn't have to fight his urges. He just had to stop identifying with them. Closing the gaps, Parkinson's law. Then Cyrus looked at Leo's schedule, or rather, his lack of one. He explained Parkinson's law. "Leo," he said, "distraction expands to fill the space you leave empty. Your 8 p.m. relapse happens because 8 p.m. has no purpose." Cyrus helped him engineer his war room. They scheduled his gym time, his deep work, and his sleep with surgical precision. If Leo's brain was a high-performance engine, Cyrus was teaching him how to stop it from idling. The 1% pivot Kaizen. Leo wanted to change everything at once. He wanted to go monk mode for a year. Cyrus stopped him. "That's how you fail, Leo. Use Kaizen." He told Leo to focus on being just 1% better. Don't promise to never look at a screen again. Just promise to leave your phone in the kitchen tonight. One tiny win, then another. Cyrus knew that discipline isn't a lightning bolt. It's a muscle that grows through tiny, repetitive contractions.
The transformation. Fast forward. Leo is in a bright office, closing a laptop. He looks healthy. He stands tall. He looks like Cyrus now. It took months. There were stumbles. But because Leo stopped relying on vibes and started relying on the architect's blueprint, he changed. The brain fog lifted. He started a side business that actually made money. He looked people in the eye. He wasn't the boy in the dark anymore. He was a man with a fortress. I'm telling you about Leo because Leo is you. And I'm here to be your Cyrus. Been where you are. And I know the way out isn't through shame, it's through engineering. If you're ready to stop being the boy on the bed and start being the man on the mission, subscribe to this channel for more optimistic videos. We're going to build your citadel one brick at a time.